The stream is starting soon. The stream is starting soon. The stream is starting soon.
What's up, gamers? Intro of darkness, then redness, then whiteness. Intro of darkness, then redness, then whiteness. How's it going, everybody? What's up, everybody? I am very excited for today. What a glorious day. Look at the sunshine. It's not really... Or wait. Look at the sunshine. Don't look at it, but like it's there. You know? Levia-chan, what's up? How's it going? Levia-chan, have you seen the new... Whoa, my music is way too loud. Levia-chan, have you seen the new Demon Slayer movie yet? Have you seen the new Demon Slayer movie yet? I found my Apple Pencil. Oh wait, that's so good. Those things are unnecessarily expensive. Heard it's good as fuck. I'm waiting for it to come out on Crunchyroll. Fair enough. I saw it in IMAX, and wow. Wow. Banger. I couldn't watch it because it was like right before I left for college and I was busy. Fair enough. Fair enough. But it is worth. Let me tell ya, it's worth. I get to draw again. Inshallah. 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 Okay. You may have seen... Wait, I was gonna say something else. I had something else to tell you. Fuck, I always do this. I don't know. Anyways, you may have seen the notification or the thumbnail 6000 bitrate good? Because it says it's red, which is usually not good. Oh, it's green now. We're good. Anyways, God, I'm like a child. Today we are going to attempt to make. What the freak is the caption? The caption is exactly what we're doing. It wouldn't let me put cum in the title, but we're making cum slime. We're making cum slime. So, how do you make sure it's accurate? How the hell are you going to do that? Well, see, that's the thing. Okay. I have this nice jar that I'm joking. I'm kidding. That would be gross. That would be gross and inappropriate. That would be gross and inappropriate, okay? Frankly, I'm offended that you believed me. No, I'm not. I would believe me too. It would take 30 seconds to fill that thing out. You don't even worry about it. 20 seconds if Emma Frost is on the screen. Alright, fair enough. Generally thought it was gonna be full for a second and I was terrified. What the fuck kind of standards do you have for me? Are you kidding? That's so bad. You think so lowly of me. Fair enough. I feel like I should be drinking milk. This feels like a milk stream. Every stream's a milk stream. Am I right, guys? One's in chat if you like milk. Two's in chat if you like drinking other white viscous liquids. Three's in chat if you don't want to be either of those. Because I'm inclusive. 9 was not an option. I'm not gonna give 9 options. No one's even gonna remember all the options by the time I get to 7. Anyways, I went to Michael's the other day because Joanne Fabrics was way closer to my house, but rest in peace, Joanne. She is now, her husk of a corpse is now being inhabited by Halloween Express. Anyways, I went to Michael's, as one does when Joanne Fabrics has been murdered violently, and I collected, I assume, what I need for slime. Because I have a confession to make, and you can't judge me. I've never made slime in my life, so hopefully this is all I need. I don't, if not, hopefully we have everything else around the house. I also got this table because it felt more craftsy, and that way you can actually, kind of see what's going on. So that's the plan. Okay. Now, I guess I should probably set up a second cam so you can get a close-up angle. Should we use the headset mic? I feel like that. Nah, that shit sucks ass. Okay. Wow, look at us. Wow, we look so artsy and craftsy. Am I right or am I right? Why is your first slime craft based off a bodily fluid? Don't put it like that! He's always thinking about bodily fluids, be honest. Stop! What is this bit? What is this bit we're doing? Stop! Guys, I'm not a freak. I just want to make... Come. Alright. No, alright. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Nah, you got me there. Alright. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Toast. And maybe Leviathan. I don't know. It seems like maybe a game you would have liked. I finished. I finally. Okay, let me. No, don't quote that! I forgot about the quote feature. Okay. Anyways, I finished Omori. Why doesn't this work? Are you kidding me? Why is this not working? I finished Omori. I have never in my life... Alright, let me just... I'm doing things out of order here. I finished Omori last night, finally. I know it took a while, but I play games slow. I just do. I finished Omori. God fucking damn. Never in my life have I cried from like fear and maybe some disgust until finishing that. Holy shit, that was rough. That was rough. But definitely one of, if not the best games I've ever played in my life. I kid you not. I'm gonna recreate this for you here. When I was man, hold on. Why isn't this working? It's kind of hindering my plans. Anyways, let me tell you, when I was picking up those photos, piecing it together, this is exactly how it was playing. Imagine so many tears running down my face. This is literally how I was playing. No! Like dead ass. That shit was, man. Will you replay it for the other endings or just look them up? Okay, here's the thing. I would have loved to replay it for other endings, but here's how I play these games. Even though they give you so many slots for saves, I always just save over the same slot because I want to have an honorable ending. Like, in my mind, the ending I get is the ending I get. I can't change that. Like, that's my ending. That's how you're supposed to play these games in my mind. So I just saved over the same slot. And so I couldn't go back and get the other endings. I'd have to replay the whole game, and I'm not trying to wait that long to learn what the other endings are. I probably will replay it eventually, but I did watch the other endings. I did watch them. Man, I didn't get the bad one. I got one of the like neutral ones. I don't love it, but I think it's the one I like it. Okay. My logic makes sense. I'm gonna try and say this without spoiling for anybody. When I woke up, I immediately went to my own house to get the book from the chest. Because in my mind, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I need to go get this right now and tell everyone. Like, that's what I was thinking. But little did I know I would get stuck in the house and was forced into a different ending. That's on me. But, you know, it's alright. So, it's fine. Why is it like that? Wait, go horizontal. There we go. Okay, now we can make it. Little guy. Oh, no. Stop. What is that? What did I just change? Phone camera. Anyways, incredible game. I highly, highly recommend if you're looking for a new game to play. It is so worth the money because it's not that expensive anyways. The Hikokomori ending hurts the most. Is that the good ending? I keep seeing that word around the endings and I don't know which one that is. I didn't know they had names. I'm gonna turn this off so that there's not like the worst ending. Okay. I'm not really sure which one that is, but whatever. Okay, who's ready to make some regular slime? Some regular slime. That's what we're making. Regular slime. Alright, okay. I feel like we should do this side, right there, but have it a little more like that. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Forgot to put on. Alright, let's just put on a Nintendo playlist because it's long enough to last this whole process. Nintendo playlist. A playlist in your living room. Okay, that seems pretty good. All right. Behold the power of the regular fruit. Regular punch! Type shit. That would be my devil fruit. If I was forced a devil fruit. Okay, alright. Oh, wait. I'm gonna grab this so I can stop getting up. As I said once before, okay. Trying not to knock over this table. Failing. Alright. Here's the haul. We've got regular white Elmer's glue, clear transparent Elmer's glue, and then I thought this would be kind of funny if we got metallic Elmer's glue, because it's like, it would be like a little, it'd be like a little silly if it was a little bit shiny. And then this. I was gonna get like borax or something, but then I saw this and I was like, oh, okay, they got exactly what I need, right? Okay, this is exactly what I need to use. It's called Magical Liquid. Add to Elmer's glue to make slime. And then I did look it up first. I'm like, does this shit actually work? And Reddit said yes. So if Reddit says yes, well, of course it's gonna work. Are you joking? Of course it's gonna work. Reddit? I trust Reddit more than I trust ChatGPT or Google. Because Reddit is just like, Reddit is just a bunch of old dudes or like people that have experienced exactly what you're trying to figure out, and they just gave the answer online like 9 years ago in a closed Reddit post. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like, shit, I have a really specific problem that I don't know the answer to, and I don't really know how to find the answer. Oh, wait, 50-year-old Mark Twain 6748 knows exactly what I'm talking about, and he fixed it already. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I do accept tips, but not the kind you're thinking. So, you know, just all right. This is not opening, so that's good. Well, we don't need that yet. All right. So I feel like first. Maybe we should make regular slime. Let's just try and make. I'm gonna just try and make a little tiny bit with the metallic slime, the metallic glue. Make yellow slime to match the other downstairs fluid. I'm gonna go see if we have any color, any food coloring. See if I can just make like a regular slime first. I feel like maybe I should have made a test slime. But no, it's like a learning experience. Oh my god, we did. We do have it. We have yellow. It's gel food coloring though. What did you expect? What did you expect? You expected to give an irrational childish idea and expected me to not do it? Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. I don't know how much do we do? I don't know what I'm doing. All right. I don't want to waste too much because I only got one bottle of each. Let's do that. Let's just see that much. And do I put the dye in first? Or the... No, I feel like we gotta put this in first. But that means I have to get this fucking peel thing off. Which I don't know if that's happening. Not even a puddle's worth. That's crazy. I just need enough to, like, test it. This is just our test slime. This is just like a little piddle. This is just like, ooh, I drank a little too much water at lunch. I gotta go piddle. Piddle? Alright. Wait, I got it. Oh my god. This is way too difficult. Ah. Imagine he mixes it with his hands and the borax melts his fingerprints off. Is that something that can happen? I was totally gonna mix it with my hands. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that couldn't happen. I was just testing you. Yeah, I knew that wasn't a thing. I was just testing you. Oh, okay. This is really cool. Yeah, so I've done something that I think is more difficult than just peeling it off. I've managed to separate the silver cover from the actual seal. So if you can, I don't know if you can tell, but there's still a clear cover on there. That's actually impressive that I was able to do that. That is crazy. I split the atoms. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. I split the atoms on there. So I'm just gonna kind of... Oh, and it's also one of those doesn't break materials. I really hope that this is like... I would imagine they made this okay to touch skin because kids are gonna be doing this. This is a disgusting texture. Let me tell you, this liquid is so much slimier and thicker than I thought. I thought this would be just like straight up liquid. Alright. Should I get something to mix? You know what I really want? I want some of them doctor's gloves that I can go snap, snap, and then I go bend over. I'm gonna go see what we have. I mean, whatever. I gave up and grabbed a damp towel. I gave up and grabbed a damp towel. You weren't allowed to make slime? Wait, Levy-chan, you're one of them slime girls, huh? Oh, not Not that that's bad, but you can help. Alright, I don't know how much to put in here. So I'm just gonna like add just a tiny bit. Look at how, did you see that plop? Look at how ploppy this is. Hold on. Oh my god. Why is it like that? Did you pour the glue already? Yeah, it's just clear. I'm using clear glue for our test one. And then I guess just... Whoa, wait! Whoa, wait! It's slimy! It's slimy! Wait! Okay. Okay. Look at this. Alright, so... Immediately, it already looks pretty cummy. It already looks pretty cummy. This may be way easier than I thought. But we can make a lot. And then I can make... And then I can make so many cum jokes. Let's put a little yeller in there. Let's put a little yeller in there. Just that much, or maybe a little more. Just that much. Yeah. See that? You see that? Okay, watch this. Piss slime incoming. Okay, kind of just not working. Okay, I did watch one TikTok when I came up with this idea, and it said, if it's sticky, add more of whatever this is called. Activator? So we're adding more activator. And we have so much activator, it's not even funny. So... It's making slime! Wait! Look at this! Look at how thick it is! Ooh. Thick. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa! It's sticking to my finger. Whoa! Wait, I see why people like this. Wait! Have you guys ever done this? Guys, you guys got to get on this trend. Guys, I think I'm going to be starting a new trend with this idea. Let's all just make slime. Never been done before. You guys might not ever know. You guys might have never heard of this, but it's really just glue and some activator. And then boom, you've got this. You've got this. Kind of is full of serotonin. Sarah, don't put your toes anywhere, okay? Sarah, don't put your toes in anything. Let's not do that. I'm kind of just like touching this. Am I crazy for that? This shit is still way too sticky. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Wait, I kind of like it nice and sticky. Oh, pause. You should eat some. You'd probably maybe like it. It's also maybe not lethal. Hey, remember what happened when you mentioned a stupid idea earlier that you thought I wouldn't do? Hey, remember that? Hey, remember that? Non-toxic. It just kind of tastes like nothing. Kind of just tastes like nothing. Non-toxic. Wait a minute. Ah. Okay, now what do I do with this? It's all over my fingers, and it's in my bowl. And I don't want yellow in my cum slime, because then we have a different... Then we need something... Then we gotta talk to... It stays there. No, we gotta get it out of here. How do we get it out of here? Okay, I'm kind of picking it up with the slime. I'm using the slime to pick up the slime because it's like family. They're like, hey brother, there's a party down the block. I don't know why I use that voice. I'm sorry. I don't know why I went Samoan there. What race do you think slime is? Whoop, sorry. You know, not everyone should be a streamer. Including maybe me. You know, it's sometimes we say things. Would you rather be made of slime or have all your bones be cut in thirds and never heal? Can I change the question? Can I have a slime girl? Can I have a slime girl, please? Yes. I will take... You know what? I'll take 2. 2 slime girls for me and my lady. She'll have the clam chowder. That's why I'm breaking up with her for 2 slime girls. Cause who the fuck eats clam chowder? Are you fucking kidding me? You can become the slime girl. It's not the same. I don't have boobs. I mean, it is the same. I mean, yeah, I could be a girl. Damn, I really messed up that QTE, didn't I? Hey, sorry. Hey, sorry. Sorry, Chad. Hey, that's on me. Okay, I'm really trying to get this. Okay, I got it out. Oh, it's gonna be so easy to make cum slime. Look at this. Look at this. It looks like I just nutted in my hand. Ah, it's dripping! What? Look at this! Whoa! Are you guys seeing this? Tell me you're seeing this. This has got to be a kink. Someone watching this has got to be like, ooh, I'm flicking my bean. Ooh, I'm sliming it. All right. I'm gonna go try and get this off. Okay. Oh, in case I make a YouTube video out of this, slime number 1. It honestly, it doesn't look like piss, but it does kind of look like yellow cum. Dude, I got webbed hands. Look at this. I could swim so well. I could swim really well right now if I wanted to. Think about that. I don't think people think that way when they flick their bean. Ooh, I'm jerking my peanuts. All right, I'm gonna go throw this away. This is pissing me off. Imagine how funny of a bit it would be if I came in with a lab coat on. Oh! Bye, Levia-chan! Alright, my hands are sticky, and my schnoz is... Okay. I got one of these. I got one of these things so that I don't have to touch it with my hand again. Because that was sticky. Which, you know, is kind of the goal, but not like that. Not that way. Okay, I'm thinking we start with... The clear actually looked pretty good by itself. So I think we do like a lot of clear glue. Okay, like half the bottle. That was like maybe a fourth or a third. Okay. And then I think like just that much. Just that much of that glue. All right, here's the ratio. For you math whizzes out there, that's about a little bit of this, a little bit of that of each glue, okay? And then I'm gonna mix them up first because I want to get the right color and consistency. And it seems I may have it seems that I may have done it already. Actually, it's a little too white. I think we need more clear glue. What do we think? I think it's a little too white. 1 gloop to 3 parts glunk. Exactly. This guy gets it. This guy fucking gets it. Okay, so we need more clear glue. That much more. For you math whizzes out there, that's about yay much. That was about yay much. Okay. This is looking extraordinarily cummy. Let me just say, I'll be the first to say, extraordinarily cummy up in here. I still think more clear glue. Wow, the ratio is much different than I thought. The white is really overpowering. And, you know, it's probably because there's no other color. But it's looking very cummy. Let me just say, out of the gate, this is something I've always dreamed of. You know, just like real life. You know, I missed that one. I don't really know what you mean. Man, I may have been a little overzealous with the white. I thought I would need more, but I think it needs more. I think the ratio is more of a little bit of this, a lot of it of that. I also feel like adding more clear is not really doing anything. It's kind of just making it all white, but it's okay. Because I think when we add this, it'll really come together. And I'm gonna add, here's how much I'm gonna add. Chad, I could be a craft YouTuber, huh? 1, 2, 3. About that much. Yeah, about that much, I'd say. Okay. Now we're mixing and mixing and mixing. And I think we're gonna need more of that stuff. Oh, it looks like cum. Oh, it looks so much like cum. Oh, we achieved our goal. Wow, first batch really looking cummy. I think I need more of this though. Bloop, bloop. That much more, obviously. Wasn't that the plan? Why are you disgusted? Because I just made a bunch of cum. Yeah, I know that was the plan, but it looks like fucking cum. I have a giant bowl of cum. I'm holding a giant bowl of cum. What do I do with this much cum? This is so much cum. This is entirely too much cum. Let's make more. I do kind of want to just make as much as I can. Anyways, hashtag stirring the cum. When did I say that? Yeah, that doesn't sound like something I said. That was definitely planted by the CIA to discredit my name. I would never say something so embarrassing and demeaning. Okay? Oh, I got hair in there. Oh, it's a long blonde hair. No! I'm not cheating on you, honey. I don't know anyone that's blonde. No! She's taking the kids. The freak acts on instinct alone, on a primal fury imbued into this nimble, boyish body. I did say that. I did say that. Yeah, that is something I said. I remember that. The freak, you know, the freak acts alone. The freak acts, you know, this is not, it's not really slime material. I'm just gonna add so much of this, like so much, because it's not really slimifying. I don't really know what the term is, but it's not doing that. It's not slimy enough. Man, I should have added way less white. Oh, now it's sliming. Oh, now it's getting slimy. Ooh, it's getting slimy in here. Would you rather be gloopy or gloopy? Gloopy for sure. Yeah, gloopy has a better vibe to it. Oh wow, why is it getting so hard to stir? Oh wow. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. This is nice and slimy. It's nice and thick. But it's also really sticky still. Yo, it's like it's too white. I think we need to do another batch without white in there, but man, what is this tensile strength? Look at that. Whoa. 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 It's never coming off that spoon. Yes, it is. This is a rubber spatula. It's gonna come off. Wow. You know, when I was mixing it, it looked way, way less white. Now it's completely... It looks like I just made it out of this, which is kind of crazy. But now it's definitely slime. Like, this is definitely slime. If we were going for white slime, this would be the breadwinner. But we're not. So we gotta do another batch. Shit. I fucked up. We gotta cut it off. Okay. Attempt number 2. We've made whatever you want to call this. It is slime. Add like 1 drop of white next time. Yeah. It's still a little sticky, but not like sticky, kind of just like slime sticky, which I think is, so I think this is slime. I think we definitely have made slime. We just made white slime though. It's not like cum viscosity. Nah, not viscosity. Opacity? Color? It's not coming enough. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, I think I need a little more activator as well. But we're learning. That's what we're here to do, okay? You may think this is... Oh, it's not coming off my hand. Not enough activator. God damn it. How the fuck am I gonna get this off? I think I'm just gonna plop it right on this table here, because I don't know where else to put it. Okay, it's sticking to my hand more than the table, which is creating a bit of a problem in that I need this hand. How am I gonna jack off to compare our final product if I can't use my right hand? This is the real problem. This is the real dilemma, okay? It's spreading like a disease. Alright, what if we just do this? Yeah, that's kind of working. Yeah, it's kind of getting the job done. Okay. All right. Oh, this is definitely... I feel like we should blur this. Can someone... I feel like we could... I feel like this should be... We should put a warning on the stream title. This is crazy. Maybe this should just be an 18 years or older stream. Patch! Oh my god, Patch! You tuned into a banger stream. I'm making cum slime. I'm making cum slime. We're not doing so good right now. As you can see, it's not it's not going super well. I made white slime, but it's not like cummy enough, you know what I'm saying? Wow. This is so... You'd think making it out of glue, it wouldn't be so sticky. But it is. It's sticky, let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. Come off of my hand, please. Thank you. Okay, wait, this is actually working low-key. You can't see the strap, but I'm touching my hand to it so that the greater body of slime on the table takes it from my hand. It's like Venom, it has to be together. I don't know if that's a Venom thing, but it looks like Venom if he was white. Dude, it looks like Venom if, you know. Okay. Good enough. Okay, I'm gonna just use this. This should be fine. Hopefully we don't need this towel. I did grab it from. This is like a towel we use to clean the dogs, so I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Oh my god, it actually looks like I just jacked off with this hand. Ah man, someone blur that. That's crazy. Alright, that's not working at all. I'm just gonna go wash my hand again. Fuck. Shit. Okay. This is fine. Okay. Where were we? I did get enough activator. Are you kidding? Look at how much I have left. I've used barely not even a fourth. Dump it all in at once? No. But I'm going to, I have to full send this. I think I have to use all of this clear slime. All of it. Okay, literally all of it is what we're gonna do. That was unpleasant. That was unpleasant, but that was a lot of clear slime. Okay. Now I think. Shit. Do I even dare put a little drop? I'm just gonna try and put a teeny tiny bit, like that much, barely any. We can always add more. I barely put any in there, look at that. Okay, and now a lot of this, apparently. A lot of activator. Start small and move up. That's what I say. You can always add more. You can't take some out. When it comes to making cum slime, that's the number one rule. Yeah, this looks way more cummy. Yeah, this looks way more cummy. Oh yeah. Now this is the stuff of legend. This is good shit right here. Oh wait, hold on. Me making cum slime. Me when I make cum slime. Right guys? Right guys, this is a relatable activity I'm doing right now. Right? Guys? 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 This is relatable, right guys? My hands are still so sticky from nutting. From nutting everywhere. My hands are sticky from nut. Okay. Okay. I think we need more activator. Like, that much more. What happens if you put too much activator? Does anyone know? Does it just get like, I don't even know what would happen. Well, I guess maybe we might see. Damn, it got really white again. But not too white. It's not, it's kind of the same. Damn, you can't add any white. It just spreads like a disease in 1304. That's crazy though. We barely put any in. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. We barely put any in there. That is insane. We're out of clear slime, so oh my god, we have so much clear slime left. I lied. I don't know. I literally thought I used all of it and it just like spawned in. Okay. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, now we're fucking talking. I still think it needs more activator. Damn, this is some weak-ass activator, dude. Some weak-ass activator. Let me tell you. As a pro slime maker, this shit is weak. This shit is weak. Oh, it smells so chemically. I should have used a plastic bowl so that I can get extra microplastics when I eat it. Hindsight 2020. Let me tell you. Okay, now it's very slime. Like, maybe too much activator, it would seem. I think I found out what happens when you put too much activator in there. It becomes this. I don't know what happened here. It's like wet. I just gotta use all the rest of this. Other hair. I mean, it's just a waiting game. Who up activating they slime? Yo! Who up sliming they... Who up sliming they shit? On a scale of 1 to 10, how patient are you? It depends if I have something to prove. If it's like something I want, I'm so patient. If it's like something I don't really care about, not at all. Like, dead ass. And it depends on the day. If I'm in a good mood, I could wait all day. Although, when it comes to driving, I am very patient. I'm a very patient driver. You cut me off, I'm like, alright, whatever. You know, you tailgating me, I go around. I'm not speeding up. Like truly, I am the most unbothered driver I know. Alright? Because complaining about it, honking, doing irrational shit is not gonna make you get there faster. So like dead ass, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I can never, I'm full of rage, but I drive like a grandma. I sling insults. I've never once used my horn out of anger. Only to like notify people if they aren't seeing a light or something. But like, if someone cuts me off, something like that, I'm not honking. I've never once used my horn out of rage. I'm serious. I'm such a patient driver. I pride myself on my driving safety. And it's not like I'm like driving like a little pussy boy. I'm a good driver too. Honking scares me. So you just rage like in your own silence? I don't know. Okay. Alright, awesome. So we did make the exact same slime with significantly less white glue. So I'm learning that white glue is the all-powerful, all-involving dye of glue. When it comes to the glue realm, white is omniscient. Let me tell you. Which is unfortunate because I'm out of clear glue. And this doesn't... I mean, it does look kind of cummy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't take that out of context. No, 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 no. That's not the white glue. I didn't say white. I said white glue. I also don't know if this needs more activator or not. I can't really tell. It's a little sticky. I'm gonna add like just a splash, just that much. That much. That's pretty good. Yeah, that felt good. I feel good about this. Honestly, I might consider this a fucking failure of an attempt. Like, yeah, it looks like cum, but anything you make that's like a little bit white and this viscosity is gonna look like cum. I want it to look like it came from a penis. Sue me. What? Oh, what? A guy can't make cum slime that actually looks like it's from cum? Do you think if you bathed an activator, you too would turn into slime? You know, maybe. Maybe I'm made of glue. I don't know. This is still too sticky. How much activator do I have to put in this bitch? That looks cummy. When you stretch it out, it's very clear and cummy. But in a big clump, it's you know, it's a little okay. It's still so sticky. It's gonna be sticky no matter what, I think. Really? This sticky? This seems too sticky. I kind of like it though. Wait. Wait a minute. Have the slime people been on to something this whole time? Because they might be. Dude, deadass? They might have been on to something. This shit is satisfying. I thought it was like a weird, addiction, but this is low-key really nice to touch. This is like a really nice feeling that I've never, like, this is like, it's like a texture that I'm unfamiliar with. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's so sticky. I still feel like I need more activator. Look at this. We need a slime professional in chat. Is there any slime professionals in chat? Like, maybe, I don't know, John Slime? You think we could get him in here? If you don't want it to be sticky, I think you're aiming more for putty than slime. Are you sure? I don't remember slime being this sticky. You're not feeling it the way I'm feeling it. You know? This shit's still getting stuck on my hands. I don't remember playing with slime and having it get stuck on my hands. Not this much. Maybe it's just bad activator. Maybe I should have used like, what is it, borax? Contact solution? Maybe I should have got one of those to compare. How often have you touched slime before today? Quantity, I don't know. But last time, probably like 8, 10, 12 years. Make it sound like a weekly thing. No. Look at this. It's not even coming off. Look at this. Look at this shit. What am I supposed to do with this? I kind of just want to mix it with this other pile of slime that's right here. Look at this. Should I just mix it all? Should I just say fuck it and mix it all? So we can have one big slime? You're taking too long to respond. I'm gonna do it. Wow, that combined surprisingly well. That combined extraordinarily well. Alright, this does need more activator though. Dump all the glue in? Well, at this point I feel like it doesn't matter. It's already white. Man, I really thought we'd be able to make like some cummy shit. I think I should have just done at least one with no white. Because the pea slime looked kind of cummy and it was a little white because like when you move it around it's like bubbling up and getting a little white, I guess. Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Whoa, it's kind of like flowing off my hands though. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? This is kind of cool. Holy shit. Physics professor explained this to me. Uh-oh. Sorry. Someone had an accident. I'm kyaning it. I didn't like that. I hated that as much as you did. Alright, let's see if I can at least conjoin it to one hand. Bloink, 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 bloink. Wow. Shit does not want to leave my hand. Alright, so I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. Damn, what a failure. I kind of want to put it in my jar. Am I crazy for that? Should I put some in my jar? Should I put some in my mini shield jar? Just so that I can always have the bit of like, you know, my nut jar? Or should I put it in the big pot jar? Yeah, I think that's a really good bit to have on hand, so I will be doing that. If it'll come off of my hand! It wants me, dude. It's your life, my queer. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I prefer my queef. Your Royal Hiney. This is really okay. I'm done now. Get off of me! I'm done. I don't want cum on my hands anymore. Stop! Release me! We are come. Vencum? I will not be calling you that, but I acknowledge that title. Okay. Alright. We can shake on that. Here, we can shake on that. Oh, what's that on my hand? Oh, it's just a little bit of cum. It's just like a little bit though. No, just shake it. It's just a little bit of cum. Whatever, bro. You're missing out. It was pineapple flavored. Your loss. No, now it's too late. Now you don't get to shake my hand. Whatever, man. No, I don't even care, so it's fine. No. Whatever. I don't care. This is much more difficult than I thought. Let's do a talent show. Okay, so that's just you wanting to show me something dumb. We don't have enough fans for that. It'd be like 2 people showing me really stupid shit, and then the stream's over. And then it's like, oh yeah, you win a $15 gift card. That's half my Twitch profits. Wow, this is really pissing me off. I want to be done with it, and it's not releasing me. No, I just think that will be fun. I'm sorry. No, but like, You gotta think in the scale of Kai and Awesome. You can't think in the scale of Jinxie. Jinxie says let's do a talent show. He has like about as many people as America's Got Talent applying. Kyan does a talent show. He has Tim and Squids and Milo applying. You know, how do I make a stream out of that? That's all I'm saying. This is not coming off at all. Holy fuck. Alright, peace out, Girl Scout. That's a better lineup than America's Got Talent. You got him there. You got him there. That show fucking sucks now. Dude, back in the day, America's Got Talent was like peak entertainment, right? And then they kept going for years and years and years and years. There's only so many talents you can do on TV. And it's like, yeah, some of them are really cool and unique, but are they beating like this guy that has cancer? No, because he has fucking cancer and they're gonna give it to the cancer guy. And half of them are just fucking singing. If you want to win an award and be on a show for singing, go on one of the many singing shows. Don't go on America's Got Talent. That's for other talents. I don't need to hear another singer win America's Got Talent. Whatever. But yeah, it used to be the shit, dude. America's Got Talent used to be the shit. Alright, now we have the difficult task. I feel like we should put it in my mini shield bottle. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try my hardest to put it in my mini shield bottle so I can literally have a cum jar. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if I can do it. I guess I'll just use my hands again and get them completely covered in slime because this shit does not want to come off. Actually, maybe I'm gonna put more activator in there. Maybe that's why it's so sticky. Not enough activator. You know? It's all about the activator. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard, at least. You know, I've heard it's all about the activator. It doesn't really feel like it's about the activator. It's kind of just wet now. Now it's wet and it's equally sticky on my fucking hand. You know, at first this was a cool stream idea. It was like, oh wow, I've never made slime before. Let's do it. Now I'm just pissed off because it's not coming off of my hand. And it's also not mixing anymore. I can feel the activator is just on the outside of the slime. Look at this. Oh my god. This is so nasty. I don't want to touch it anymore. Get off my hand! I give up. I'm putting it in the bottle and I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I call it quits. Yeah, I'm a quitter. Man rages at slime for an hour. Yeah, because that's how long it's going to fucking take to get off of my hand. How am I even supposed to get it in this bottle? Alright, like this. Alright, like this. We're going to just put this much. I'm going to get it in there. I'm going to fucking get it in there. Go in. Go in the fucking bottle. I can't hold it with my other hand because it's covered in cum slime. This was a terrible stream idea. Who thought of this? Now it's stuck on this hand! Why is it so sticky? Slime was never this sticky. I don't care what you say. Yeah, I know it's glue, but it's not this fucking sticky. It's not coming off my hand. Pissing me off. Go in. Go in. Go in the fucking bottle. You need more activator, I think. I just put more in and it didn't mix! Alright. New idea. Burn off my hand! Oh, wait. Wait, the activator is mixing and it's becoming less sticky. Wait! Wait! I just transferred it to this hand! Okay. Okay, it's kind of uncongealing. It's not so sticky anymore. Wait! It's achieving nirvana. Is slime nirvana a thing? I don't really know. How do I... Nirvana's a band, not actually a slime. Dude, this guy's still on 7th grade vernacular. Yo, you gotta upgrade, you gotta update your vocabulary, man. You gotta upgrade your vocabulary. You gotta get 2025 edition on that. Yeah. Alright, I'm just doing the same thing over and over. I'm just transferring it from hand to hand and it's not doing anything. It's not coming off. Okay, there we go. My hands are extremely sticky. In an unpleasant way, not like a kinky, I like that way. More of like, get this shit off my hands, I don't want to touch it anymore way. If that makes sense. That was a normal sentence, I'm confused. Nirvana is not a band, it's a word that means like, once you've achieved your perfect mental state. It's like when you achieve perfectness. All right. I don't think you did. I don't think you did know. I don't think you did know. I think you're just saying that. Color it, Kyan? No, I'm done with this. It's pissing me off. It's making me angry and I don't want to touch it anymore. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay. Cum slime experience. It's like a 5 out of 10. It was fun at first, and then it got annoying. And also, why is it that when you add even just a tiny drop of white glue, it makes the clear glue entirely white? There's like no ratio to it at all. It's just white or not white at all. I don't know what that was about. But fuck if I know. Clear glue probably made your slime bad. Heh. I don't even know what that means. I'm a pro, by the way. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Kind of say you're a pro at everything, so it's like, well, are you a pro at anything? You know. Anyways, that's all I was gonna do today. So, see ya. Too bad. Too late. It's too late. Don't say play.